So in the next part of this game, what we're going to get to happen is, so you can see at the moment, if I move like that, okay, so if I stop the game and then start it again, sprite starts there, which isn't great, is it? So what we want to happen is at the beginning of the game, we're going to get sprite to come back to here. This position is -220, 120. But it's a really good thing here. Can you see the go-to? The go-to has got the exact same value. So if I put in at the beginning of the game, you can put on either of these, it doesn't make a difference. Let's put it on here. So at the beginning of the game, when the green flag is clicked, go there. So let's see this working. So I go over here, stop the game, start it again, and Scratch does move. Now, the other thing that we would have, so if I stop the game there and I press the green flag, can you see that sprite is pointing the wrong way? So really, we will point in direction, and remember we want to be facing this way, so it's 90. So stop the game. Okay, and then whenever we stop it, just looks that much neater. Now what I'm going to get you to do is when we get to this end point, we're going to say you win. So we're going to need an extra little bit of code. So I'm going to put this on its own little bit because it's a totally different thing. If touching, so if we're touching, if touching color, and again I'm going to pick this up off the stage, so click, pick the green up. If we're touching that color, we're going to say, oh, it's under look, sorry. We're going to say 2 seconds, and we're going to stop the game. And I'm going to just put stop all in there. Now, obviously, if I press the green flag, what do we need around this? Because it's not lit up anymore like these two. We need a forever loop under control. So let's stop. Let's press the green flag. Didn't quite press it that time. Ooh. Well done, you win. And as you can see, I now can't move anything. The game has stopped. So they're the basics of this maze. So obviously you can make yours harder. There are two other things that you could do to this. You could put a timer in, and you could see how long it takes to get to the end. Another little trick will be, if touching color, rather than bouncing back, why not get the sprite to go back to the start every single time? Okay, so instead of saying move -5 steps, why not use the go to and get it to go back to the start to make it, to add a little bit more interest to the game. But definitely I would say make your maze a little bit more complex than this. And remember, you can always make your sprite smaller using this if it doesn't quite fit into your maze.